With my co-host _Truth 1987. We talking college football. We are very passionate about that on this show. As you can see, I play like a champion. I represent my Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And my co-host reps the Ohio State Buckeyes. We do a show during the season. Every Saturday, we go over it. We're very excited about that. We're going to go ahead and do it again this year. We had to pick them. One of us was a champion. One of us wasn't. It's as simple as that.
We don't have time. We can talk about it next week.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to let the people know there's experts and there's levels to it. Now, with that being said,
I'm the winner.
We're going to start out with the recruiting ranking because that's the season we're in. We're in recruiting.
Correct.
As of right now, I'm going to go over the top 10 in recruiting. If you're below that, you're just subpar. Georgia's sitting at number 1. Michigan, number 2. My Notre Dame Fighting Irish are number 3. His Ohio State Buckeyes are number 4. The LSU Tigers that took our garbage, our leftovers of a coach, they're number 5. Oregon State Ducks, number 6. Penn State Nittany Lions represent the Big Ten, number 7. Tennessee Volunteers, number 8. Florida State Seminoles, number 9. And the South Carolina Gamecocks, whom my Irish defeated in the bowl game, number 10. That rounds out our top 10. Anything standing out to your co-host?
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have anything.
What's up, man? I told you college football is about what? One thing, passion.
We could have saved probably 30 seconds, but never mind. We'll talk about it.
Look, I'm passionate, so it is what it is. I don't really appreciate what you insinuate. What I'd like for you, first I'll go over mine. A couple standouts from the class currently assembled. Maybe if you know anything about somebody that is on the line, on the verge that you're pursuing. For me, I have 3 names. Cam Williams, 5-star receiver out of Illinois. Superb talent. He's been committed to us for a year. Absolutely locked in. I love that guy. And another guy, 5-star quarterback out of Michigan, C.J. Carr, nephew of Michigan's great head coach Lloyd Carr. He is also committed to the Irish, been committed for over a year. I'm very excited about that. He is the future of the Irish. We have plenty of top talent, but one that I really want to see locked in is Justin Scott, 5-star defensive lineman out of Chicago. And only a little over an hour away from South Bend. Mother loves us. We getting in those inroads. We've been multiple. He's been visited us 3 times, but the rumor has it the battle is between Miami and us. And I hope distance. I hope the education, those kind of things prevail. But anyway, that's my rundown of the Irish. What you got for who's standing out for you?
Well, ever since our decommission of the number 1 QB in the land,
I didn't want to mention that. I didn't want to mention that. You did. I didn't want to mention.
Good grief. That's a whole other topic. But but since April, we have gotten 3 commits. A 5-star wide receiver, Millen Graham from New Haven, Indiana. We also have 2 4-stars that committed back this past April as well. Aaron Nolan, which is another QB from Georgia, and a running back from San Antonio, Texas, James Peoples. So very good pickups for the Ohio State Buckeyes. We still have a few offers out there for a few more running backs, a couple more QBs, things of that nature. So we'll see what happens in these next few months. But that's what's going on with us so far in that area.
I did want to touch on the upcoming season, just a quick preview of the schedule. Give me a quick rundown of something that stands out to you in your schedule, or what you think that final record may be.
Well, the most standable game in our next year's schedule, which would happen to be a standout game for my co-host as well, is September the 23rd. We will be playing none other than the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in Notre Dame. So last year they did play us first. We took care of that business up at Ohio State.
Fourth quarter comeback.
We took care of that business up at Ohio State, got the dub, started the season off with a win. Others started off with a loss. We will probably be 3-0 leading up to that game. And then after that game, we will be 4-0. But this coming season, definitely that's probably the most standable out. The second one would be obviously the game at the end of the year on the 25th. We play the Wolverines. We are looking for revenge. We have been beaten, I think, what, 2-3 times in a row so far.
Yeah.
So we are looking for revenge. It is the revenge tour. I've been hearing a lot of chatter. It is literally the revenge tour this coming season. So looking forward to it. I hope to be at like 2 or 3 of these games next year, or this coming season. So
As far as standout for the Irish, we will be 4-0 going into the Ohio State game in South Bend. And I feel that playing at home under the lights, we're going to walk away victorious. We played y'all extremely tough last year with a first-year starter. So I'm this year we have the all-time ACC passing leader transfer, the top transfer in the country, quarterback. He came on in, Sam Hartman. I think that makes the difference. And we have 2 lockdown corners that I really am excited about. So I believe
you're supposed to say that. You're a fan.
5-0 is the key. Now, USC also comes to town later on. We played them close last year. We just couldn't get over that hump. End up losing. But we're in South Bend, and I think we win that one. We've owned USC as of late. Now they're on a resurgence, tip with Lincoln Riley, but we should win that. And then also another standout game, because we stay with the games. We play at Clemson. We're one of the only teams in the country to have handled Clemson the way we have in the last few years. Revenge. We've beaten them there, but I think we take an L there this year in Death Valley. I think we end the season 11-1 and in the college football playoff. That's my concern. But look, we've got a lot that we're going to talk about. This is just a sample, co-host, just a sample. I'd love to go over more. We cover other teams besides our own, but we're giving you a little bit of in-depth here in just 6-7 minutes. So definitely stick with us for this. This will be a reoccurring theme on this show. We're trying to bring it to our main show as well so we can, give you a preview of what's going on our special edition. But anyway, Coles, close us out, man. We got about 15 seconds.
Well, we are out of here. Catch us on Spotify, Anchor.fm, Facebook,
We got 10 seconds.
TikTok, at the Morning Smoke Podcast, but we are gone.
We got 5 seconds.
Peace.